From the hallowed halls of academia to the chilling depths of the supernatural, a single discovery can unravel the fabric of reality. This is the story of James, a historian whose thirst for knowledge led him down a path from which there was no return. His journey began within the silent, dusty confines of an old library, surrounded by the ghosts of forgotten stories bound in leather and ink. There, nestled between ancient tomes, he found it, a manuscript pulsing with an energy that seemed to defy time itself. As his fingers traced the cryptic symbols, a sense of foreboding settled over him, a premonition that he was unlocking a secret best left buried. Emma, his sharp-witted colleague, watched with a mix of curiosity and concern, unaware that they were both standing on the precipice of a nightmare. The manuscript was more than just old paper. It was a map, a breadcrumb trail leading into the heart of darkness. The first clue pointed them toward the Blackwood Forest, a place whispered about in local legends, a dense, dark expanse where sunlight struggled to pierce the canopy. As they stepped under the oppressive shadows of the ancient trees, the air grew heavy, and the forest seemed to watch their every move. The unsettling quiet was broken only by the snap of a twig, the rustle of unseen things in the undergrowth. That night, by the flickering light of a campfire, the true nature of their quest began to reveal itself. A fleeting glimpse of glowing eyes in the darkness, a mournful howl that echoed through the trees. They were not alone. The forest held a guardian, a predator of myth, and they had trespassed upon its sacred ground. Driven by an insatiable need for answers, they pressed deeper, discovering a hidden cave masked by a curtain of vines. The entrance was adorned with ancient symbols that pulsed with a faint ethereal light, matching those from the manuscript. As James reached out to touch one, a mechanism clicked deep within the stone, and a blinding flash of light erupted from the darkness. A monstrous, shadowy figure lunged, its claws tearing into his arm before vanishing as quickly as it had appeared. The wound was deep, but it was the transformation that followed that sealed his fate. Under the glow of the full moon, his body was racked with unimaginable agony. Bones snapped and reformed, fur sprouted from his skin, and a guttural howl replaced his human voice. Emma could only watch in horror as the man she knew was consumed by the beast, his agonizing metamorphosis complete. While James grappled with the feral instincts warring against his human consciousness, Emma frantically searched for a cure, her only guide being the cryptic pages of the Full Chronicles, a text that spoke of an ominous, swirling prophecy now set in motion. The prophecy became their new map, a guide not to a place but to a state of being. James began the arduous process of mastering his new form, learning to control the shift between man and monster. The ancient symbols and spells from the Chronicles glowed with vibrant power as he honed his abilities, the raw, chaotic energy of the beast bending to the will of the man. But as his power grew, so did the danger. The animated imagery of the prophecy revealed its true, terrifying meaning, and with it the architect of his torment, Dr. Black. In a dimly lit study, this nefarious figure plotted, making pacts with swirling, shadowy entities whose eyes gleamed with malevolent intent. Just as James felt a semblance of control, he was ambushed by these unseen forces, his struggle futile as he was dragged away into the suffocating darkness, a pawn in Black's twisted game. With James captured, the fight fell to Emma. She rallied a diverse group of allies, scholars, mystics, and hunters, all united against the encroaching darkness. While they gathered ancient weapons and prepared for battle, James endured relentless torment in captivity, his eyes burning with defiant rage. Dr. Black, gloating in his sanctum, unveiled his elaborate plan on a large glowing map, a scheme to harness the werewolf's power for his own evil ends. But he underestimated the resolve of Emma and her allies. They meticulously planned a daring rescue, their strategy a complex dance of arcane knowledge and tactical precision. The final battle was a climactic, fast-paced clash of primordial power and dark magic. James, unleashed and transformed into a magnificent, powerful werewolf, met Black's forces head-on. As rituals from the Chronicles were unleashed in bursts of arcane energy, James, now in complete control of his formidable power, overwhelmed his captor. Dr. Black's dark alliance crumbled, his form dissolving into dust and shadows. His reign of terror ended. In the aftermath, a new chapter began. The Full Chronicles were carefully placed in a hidden, secure vault, their dangerous secrets once again contained. In the quiet moments that followed, James and Emma reflected on their harrowing journey. a silent glance speaking volumes of their enduring bond. James learned to balance his dual identities, finding a serene yet powerful equilibrium between man and beast. But peace is often fleeting. As a map unrolled to reveal new, uncharted territories, a new adventure beckoned. The story was far from over. In a final quiet scene, as James recorded his experiences in a leather-bound journal, a full moon rose, casting its ethereal glow upon the world. In the distance, a new mystery subtly loomed, a silent promise that the shadows always hold another secret waiting to be discovered. The historian's work is never truly done.